Hello folks, I'm Ed Overstreet and welcome to the Night Sky Imaging YouTube channel. I am live, so let's head over and take a look at what's going on outside. Okay, you should be seeing my screen. Hang on a minute, we are not right. Now we are. With Sequence Generator Pro, I have been imaging the Crab Nebula M1. I've been doing that for the last hour and 53 minutes, and I have 8 minutes to go, and I'm going to slew over to NGC 2174, which is the Monkey Head Nebula. Guiding's okay, and well, goofy. Do this again. We're at 0.73 RMS. This isn't awfully too good, but these are such short exposures. The stars should be reasonably small and tight. RA is about twice that of declination, and I wish these two numbers were very similar. The closer they are, the rounder the stars, and regardless of the total RMS. So a low RMS and RA and DEC values that are pretty close is ideal, and hardly ever do I have ideal. Seeing is rated at being below poor, and below poor is as low as seeing values can get. So I should say grace over the guiding that I am getting. Back to Sequence Generator Pro. You can't see much. It looks like a smudge, and this isn't the right telescope. 400 millimeters is not the correct telescope for the Crab, but the file size of the 183 will allow me to have about 100% crop, and so it'll appear bigger in the processing, but you can't resolve the detail that you could if you had a 800 millimeter or 1000 or 1200 millimeter telescope as opposed to this 400 millimeter RASA. But I wanted to image it anyway. It's a diffuse nebula, and I wanted to see how the Optolong L-eNhance filter did. And I believe the Monkey Head NGC 2174 is a diffuse nebula too. So I am curious, and we're about to go over and start that process. I'm not going to be live very long, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing. And while this image is being taken, last Friday and Saturday night I was live imaging the rosette, and I'll show you what that finished image looked like. This is the I won't necessarily say it's the best I can do. I don't know how much I would be able to improve it, though, because I'm just limited in what I know how to do. But this is how I pretty much ended the rosette processing. I put the video that I used to do this, although I didn't like the final image in the video. And since I did that video, I have gone back and pulled up another one of those stretched images, and I processed it a little bit differently. Not a lot, but it's a little different. But the video is up and I just made it private. It was public at first, but it hasn't been converted to HD yet, and the quality is so pitiful that unless you watch it in HD, you can't really see a lot of what the processing results look like. So I just made it private until YouTube does its thing and changes it from standard definition to high def, and then I'll make it public. But if you've tried watching that video, I'm sorry, but I should have made it private uh, in the beginning. I didn't think about it until I realized it was up too late. That's been processing to HD for the last 3-4 hours, so it takes YouTube a long time to pull that off, and I don't know why. At any rate, enough of that, and so we're going to go back outside, and we're going to watch um, this image finish up. We're downloading the 93rd images. I have 7 to go and about 5 minutes of imaging time. And then this is automatically going to slew to NGC 2174. It's going to stop guiding first. It's recentering, plate solving, and then it's going to start up the imaging if I've got all the settings right. And so I think I do. I'm using 45-second exposures. I plan to do 200 images and stack that 200, whereas I'm only doing 100 on the Crab. That's plenty. I really don't need but 100 on NGC 2174, but I can, and so I am. Okay. We are on frame 94, downloading it, and we'll be working on frame 95. And let's see what I'm doing here. I want to bring up, well, nobody's online here. Let's go over to let's bring up Windows, comments and reactions, and let's go back here. There we go. Sorry for the confusion. Well, turn. Keep doing that, will you? Okay, we are. Where are we? We're on. We've got 95 of the 100 in the can, and we're about to do 96. These are 45-second exposures taken with the RASA on the Crab Nebula. We can stretch this a little more so you can see the crab. Guiding's going pretty good. Can't figure out why when I click on my comments it takes me back to my streaming software. All right, where are we? We're down to 3 minutes, and we're on frame 90. We're dithering, so settling. We're on frame 97 out of 100. Okay, we are about to finish up the Crab Nebula, and then the sequence is set up to, as soon as we finish, the telescope will slew to a new target, and we'll just watch that happen on the outside camera. So I'll make sure that's up and running, and it is. We're about to start 99. We just finished 98. And it's taking longer to dither and settle than it does to take the image. But you got to factor in to your imaging session We're starting the last one. Right now. And as soon as this one is done, it's going to head over to the Monkey Head Nebula, NGC 2174, and we'll go outside and watch that happen in just a second. Okay, it's done, and if everything works right, this should start moving, and it is, to the next target, which isn't too far away. The crab and the nebula are right together. So let's go out here. It's slewing to the target, and it will plate solve. And I'm just going to sit and watch it. The first attempt, we were pretty far off. In RA, we're 112 pixels off, 29 pixels in DEC. Alright, it's plate solved. We're now on this image. We've finished the crab, and so we're now on this image, and it's resuming the auto guider. Let's see how that's going. It's already started guiding. I'll clear it out, start fresh. And bring up and we're downloading the first image, and we'll take a look at it and see what it looks like. It's nice to be able to use Sequence Generator Pro to if you're going to do more than one target during the night, you can line them up, and it will fulfill your requirements for a target, and then move on to the next one and do all the work for you. If everything works right, you can go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and it will have done its work. So this is our first one. Let's do a medium stretch, and here's the monkey head at 45 seconds. A little heavier stretch. So I am using the L-eNhance filter, and I have a mean that's perfect. It's around 963. I'm getting good signal, and that's what I'm chasing. So I should have a real solid dynamic range. I am shooting at a low gain. I was at 111, and I've dropped it to 70 and an offset of 11. And so we're off. Here's our second image. And we'll do another medium stretch, and I like it. One more time, if you were watching last week when we imaged the rosette, this is the result of that imaging session, 2 nights of imaging on the rosette. And I did process this and did a video, and I am about to release that video on the YouTube channel. As soon as it's converted to high high definition, I will release it. It's already up, but it's in standard definition and it's pitiful to watch. Getting much better at high def, but it's better. And I'll head back. And so it goes. So for the next 3.5 hours, because I need an hour for dithering, for the next 3.5 hours, so up till 12:30, we will be imaging the Monkey Head Nebula NGC 2174. And that's the plan. I'm going to catch you guys later. I wanted you to see what I was up to live, and have an awesome rest of the evening if you're watching this live. And I will catch you again when I get some clear skies, which is going to be, it looks like, over a week from now at best. We've got lots of rain headed our way. So I hope you get clear skies. Happy imaging, and I'll catch you later.